Bring your chin down. From here, rotate over to one side, trying to look over the shoulder. Continue rotation upwards towards the ceiling. Rotate over to the other side. Bring the chin down, back to center. Switch directions, rotate back. Try to look over the shoulder. Draw the circle of the chin, trying to go as slow and controlled as possible. Once you return to center, this is one repetition. Do one more rep on each side. Going slow, being careful to take note of any closing ankle joint pain. As you move the neck, try your best to keep the shoulders very still. Completing the last rotation all the way back down to center. From here, moving on to spine cars. Cross your arms across the chest or give yourself a hug. Start by bringing the chin down and rounding your spine to flexion. Rotate to one side, side flexion. Extend the spine towards the ceiling. Rotate over to the other side, side bend. Round back into flexion and rotate back to center. Reverse for the other side. Making sure you extend, push the hands towards the ceiling. And rotate back down to center. Do a second repetition. Side bend. Extend. Rotate. The goal is to make the movement as smooth as possible. As you move, the hips will want to follow along. You try your best to keep your hips perfectly still. Remember, for the morning class, you're not going for perfection. I want you to get the movement and get the repetitions in. Finish up the last bit of the spine curls. From here, we move on to the scapular curls. Hands up, hands shoulder height, protract, elevate, retract, depress. Forwards, up, back, and down. Change directions, back and up. Keep moving. Trying your best to smoothen out that circle, making sure instead of a square, it becomes eventually a circle like a compass. Move on to shoulder curls. Start when reaching the hand upwards. Rotate the palm and the upper arm backwards, making sure that rotation comes from the shoulder. Knuckles face the body. Send the arm back. Unwind. Back down again. Second rep, hands up. Rotate, making sure upper arm must rotate. Send the arm behind you to extension. Knuckles facing the body. Send the arm backwards till you get stuck and unwind. Arm comes back overhead and back down again. Switching sides. Up. Rotate. Into extension. And down. As you move the arm, try your best to keep the spine very still. Do your best not to allow the body to lean to the side. Nothing moves in the body except the shoulder. And reverse. And all the way down. Good. On elbow curls, elbows by the side, palms up. Bring the palms towards your shoulders. Rotate, push it back down. I want you to move like the airs make of thick honey. You are creating your own resistance. Do 2 repetitions and now you reverse, palms face down, arms come up. Reverse and push it back down. Rotate and up. Rotate and down. From here, move on to wrist curls. So hands by the side, hands go inwards, down, ups, and up. In, down, out, and up. Reverse, out, down, in, and up. Try your best to keep the wrist very still. Forearm does not rotate along with the hand. That finishes the upper body curls. Moving on to lower body, starting off with segmented cat-cow. Remember, movement starts from tailbone up. Notice how each part of the spine moves in order. Remember to extend your neck as well. From here, movement starts from the tailbone. You scoop the pelvis, round the lower back, middle back, upper back, and lastly the neck. Go for a second rep. So you try your best to arch your spine in this specific sequence. From the lower, middle, upper, and the neck. Come back into standing position for hip curls. So one hand on the wall, other hand out by the side with a fist. Making sure leg stays very still as you try your best to draw a circle of the knee and you reverse directions. Go for a second rep. Knee up, knee open, hip doesn't move, rotate. Send the knee back, join the knee and reverse, knee back, knee up, knee rotate, forwards and down. So remember the goal is to move in a slow controlled movement. Nothing moves except the leg. Keep the body nice and still. And reverse, knee behind the body, knee up, external rotate back and forwards and down. One last rep here. Try to go as slow and controlled, making sure every part of the movement moves at the same speed. So we try our best to do so. And back down. Nice. Next up, sit down on the floor. Moving on to knee, calves. So get a good grip on your thigh. From here, you can external rotate, extend the leg, internal rotate, flex back down, out, up, in, and down. Keep the inwards rotation as you go up and out, down, and in, up, and out, down. That's 2 rounds. Switching sides. Once again, make sure you stop shy of lockout. So go out, stop shy of lockout, go in and back down. Go out and up. Stop shy of lockout, in and back down. Stay inwards as you extend. Rotate outwards and down, in and up, out and down. Almost done here. Moving on to ankles. Come back to the same setup. Make sure the foot is off the floor. From here, you're going to draw slow, continuous circles. 2 rounds in each direction. You try your best to keep the knee still. This time, the shin does not rotate along. You'll find certain ranges that do not move as well. I want you to try your best to slow those ranges down. Once you've done 2 rounds on each side, you switch legs. Right, so getting good grip on the leg. Go for your ankle curls. Moving slowly with intention throughout your biggest, slowest, most constant circle. So don't worry if one leg feels better than the other. Imbalances are not common and it happens. And unless it's causing you pain or discomfort, I wouldn't put too much thought into it for now. Alright, so making sure the knee and shin stays very still. Finish up your ankle rotations. And from there, come back into a standing position. We finish up with toe curls. So lift the big toe up, big toe down. Big toe up and down. Big toe up, big toe down. 4 toes up, 4 toes down. 4 toes up, 4 toes down. 4 toes up, 4 toes down. All 5 up, big toe down, big toe up. Big toe down, big toe up. Big toe down, big toe up. Spread the toes, creating as much space as possible, and you piano the toes down. Try to go from 5th toe, 4th toe, 3rd toe, 2nd, and the big toe. Right? As you spread more space between each and every single toe. And you're done. Good job.